What's going on, guys? Johnny with Blazer Grass Lawn Care, and in this video I want to talk to you guys about my experience utilizing um, battery powered equipment when it comes to exclusively the string trimmer and the blower. Okay, so the first thing that I will tell you guys is that if you are a newcomer to the lawn care industry, as far as you want to start your business and get out there and make some money, I won't advise you to purchase a battery string trimmer or a battery blower. And the reason I say that is because you, as a newcomer, your goal is to get brand new properties, and most of the brand new properties are overgrown and they are not well kept, unless you go into a brand spanking new subdivision or something to that case. But usually you get lawns that are neglected, overgrown. And when it comes to battery equipment, it usually takes more power than what the battery power can provide to clean up these properties. Now, don't get me wrong, the battery have enough power to do the cleanup, but the battery cell itself can hold enough juice to make the whole process, you know, easy without exchanging the battery. See what I'm saying? So, in other words, having a gas powered trimmer and blower when you first start your business is what I would advise you to do. Now, later on, once you establish yourself as a lawn care contractor, lawn mowing contractor, then I would recommend getting battery powered equipment because, again, it's pretty convenient, economical. Yes, they are pricey at the beginning, but it pays off in the long run. I've been using battery powered equipment for the past 2 years exclusively. And when I say exclusively, I'm talking about 100% exclusively. And I've learned certain things that a lot of people don't talk about when it comes to battery powered equipment. The first one is that when you're using a trimmer, you have to feather your power to attack the task at hand. You can't just squeeze the trigger and go full blown throughout the whole property, because what's going to happen is you're going to deplete the power of that battery real quick. Okay, so you have to use enough power to get the task accomplished, and with that it takes time. You know exactly how much power you need to cut something. And you may say, well, that's too much thinking. No, it isn't. I'm telling you, you go out there, you do it, and you get into it. I'm telling you, I've done it. At the beginning, it was kind of, tricky, but, once you get the hang of it, let me tell you guys, it becomes much easier. Right now, out of my power cell, I'm getting 4 to 5 homes from one power cell, and it is working out real well. And it's to the point where I am so used to it that when I grab a gas trimmer, it feels too above and beyond. You know what I mean? It feels like it has too much power for the task that I'm trying to do. Now, another thing that you have to get used to is the noise level. Because you're hearing that humming that you get from the string trimmer, you're under the impression that you're not doing, or it can't do the task at hand. But it's not true. All it's doing is spinning. If it's spinning, it's cutting. So try not to concentrate too much on the sound and on the task at hand. And that was an issue that I had at the beginning, because you listen to a string trimmer, a battery powered string trimmer versus a gas, you automatically assume that the gas, you need all that power and all that noise. So that's something that you have to kind of sort of get used to when you're using battery powered equipment. Also, keep in mind that you're going to have enough batteries to carry you through the day. So that is a cost that you're going to have up front. So you have to also keep that in mind, okay? But at the end of the day, guys, let me tell you, it saves you a lot of money. All I do is plug my batteries in, and throughout the day, I'm doing, I want to say, the average of 13 to 14 properties, and I'm only using 2 cells, 2 battery power pack, okay? Now, when it comes to the blower, I will be straight up and honest with you guys. The blowers, they need to, I guess, work on the technology when it comes to the blowers. And I know, again, I'm not a engineer or whatever the case might be, but the blowers take up a lot of your power. So what I would recommend is that when it comes to a blower, have a blower, a handheld blower that you can basically, pick up real quick and take to the backyard and blow off the backyard if that's something that, you forgot to do, whatever the case might be. But um, the blowers need to have more work. This is a blower by Husqvarna, and it does real well. This is the best one that I've tried out of all of them. And with this one, it's good enough for properties when they're dry. And this blower will last me, the battery on this blower will last me, I want to say, about 2.5 to 3 days. But the issue is, I carry a Steel BR 800C, and I'm used to getting in, getting out. And this blower here, again, with the power it has, you have to kind of, it takes a little bit more time than the average, BLI 800. And again, because I'm used to the 800, that's why I'm saying that. Now, the blower does the job. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying the blower doesn't do the job. It does the job, but it takes longer. And in our industry, time is money. Okay? So that's why I'm saying what I'm saying. So yes, that's my advice on purchasing battery powered equipment, and it will do a great job for you as far as working out there and being a lawn care provider. Now, if you're a homeowner, let me tell you, this is the way to go. I will tell you right away, if you are a homeowner, you need to just go ahead and get your battery powered equipment because it has enough power to accomplish the task that you have for one house. It 100%. Okay, that's all I have at my home. I use battery powered equipment. I don't have any gas stuff, and as a homeowner, you don't have to worry about you know storing it in the winter and putting different fuels and trying to start it in the spring. And all you got to do is just power up your cells and press a button, and that's it. Okay. So, guys, let me know your comments. Let me know what you think about the technology. And again, you know, to each his own. All I can do is tell you what I've experienced myself utilizing battery powered equipment for my business, and I will continue because I love new things, trying out new equipment and stuff like that, bringing you the latest and greatest as long as they're in my hands. Okay. There it is.
Thank you for taking the time to watch my videos, guys. Leave your comment below. Let me know what you think. See you on the next one. Pop Smoke. Peace.